Hi everyone, welcome to Cosmic Turtles. My name is Tina, and today we are doing a collective read. But let's see after the fact what's going on in the collective. I say after the fact because there's been a lot of things happening in people's lives, a lot of challenges. The first two cards, stuff that kept you up all night. You were in your mind, anxiety, you were ruminating everything going through you, trying to make sense of things. It is a nine of swords, so it was close to the end. You know, they say it gets worse before it gets better. This is what a lot of people has been going through in one department of life or another. Okay. It had you go inside and things got illuminated on the inside of you. You start seeing where it is that changes need to be made within you. It's easy to see what's wrong inside somebody else, but we're not in their shoes, so we really don't know. A lot of it, bottom of the deck, a lot of it had to do with healing your broken heart. So there may have been stuff you had put in the past for a long time and did not look at it. And something recently may have happened that it shook you to your core, and then it brought that back. But not to be relived. Remember, it's to be released. So you breathe it out of your heart, but you keep your mind clear. Okay, what do we have for the middle? These are there's a few. The present moment, there's a lot of people that are at the river of tears. The river of tears, sorrow, grief, loss. Has to do with emotions, because there's 3 cups that fell. And this person is only looking at the 3 cups that fell. But he's getting illuminated. Soon he's going to turn around, and he's going to see the 2 cups behind him. Then he'll see he could get over this bridge and go to the castle and offer a cup to somebody. Right? Not all is totally lost, but there are parts of you could grieve as you're changing. After the release of all those emotions, you come back to clarity. Inside, you're very generous. This is the generosity card. You're realizing what it is and setting your boundaries to make sure that you have enough for yourself, and if you feel up to it, you can give as well. Okay. In your near future, you'll be making a decision or a choice concerning things you are passionate about. So, and this choice is gonna bring you to your what it is what you truly value. It's like you want to build something. You want to be on the right. You want to release everything that could cause resistance. You're in the middle of it. You've released it. Now it's just the healing, recuperation. Then you see what you have. You see your own value. Then you make a choice towards the goals. What you'd like to do. What you're passionate about. What you hold a value. And it's the long game. It's an earth sign. Take your time. This little rabbit here represents abundance. You are on your way to where where your heart's desire. You know, it's not just the heart. It's the heart and the mind. There's a goal there that you agreed on. All sides of you want to get to. So you are heading that way. Let's get some clarifiers. Oh, they told me to show what's the resistance through this journey. You already went through a lot of You already went through a lot of resistance, it seems. Alright, let's see what the resistance is. Okay. The resistance, which one is it? Some of you may have been under the impression that you would reach a certain goal and then you would have unrestrained living. It would just go exactly how you thought, but then it didn't. There's things that are just not in your control. The only thing you have control of is yourself, your own personal self, your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions. That's it. What other people do, that's not in your control. You could try, but there'll be some rectification. So those are the two words. The energy balance will come through and give you rectification, whether you're the one suffering your end of your responsibility or the others will suffer their end of it's energy balancing. Inside, when you went inside, what God illuminated, some of you were operating, it was very hidden though. You may have a great heart, yes, but the ego is the mind, like it's in the mind, so ego and hate. Some of you may have been under that influence, or you had that buried inside and had to release it. And then after that, you can get into your grandeur. Grandeur is your greatness. They put it in French, but that's okay. Like, your grandeur is your value, your greatness. When you're grateful, you're full of greatness. So here is clarified by, this is the river of tears, and it makes sense. It's because you made mistakes, and you're kind of like knowing it, and you feel sad about it. But then on the other side, transformation. There's a transformation happening from making those mistakes. Okay? And then there's been some indiscretion and untruths. This is this one. There's people coming to you saying, I need your help, all that. It's a pity me trip. They're just seeking energy. Don't give it to them. Recognize the difference. Only help those that want to help themselves. This one's called indiscretion and untruth. So they're coming to you with stuff that's not true, so you could give to them. Protect your energy. What you're going to get is refuge. Refuge. So you'll be protected by the divine. Okay. Let's get Oracle. It's telepathy cards. Let's get that one. What's the overall advice here for our collective? For those of you that it resonates, take what resonates. Don't try to make it fit though. And what doesn't if it doesn't, have fun throwing it out the window. Okay, let's see what the telepathy oracle cards say for this reading. So you've seen the basic reading. You've seen the angel and devil type of influence that could be around you in these moments, or that was around you in these moments. Okay, there we go. That's for the rest. For this one, the choice you got to do. That has to do with your passions. Your passions. Trust. You need to trust in a relationship for it to thrive. Trust in yourself, because you're building that relationship with yourself. You want to make the right decisions and not make mistakes anymore. I mean, you'll still make normal mistakes, but I mean mistakes you already knew that it was a mistake in the beginning and you did it anyway. Those kinds. Those are real mistakes. Because you knew it was a mistake and you did it anyway. It's kind of like the definition of insanity. Do the same thing over and over until you get a different result. It works in tech support. Oddly enough, but that's because that's my job. So in this case, it's about have trust in yourself that you will make the right decision for your future. Okay? And build on that relationship you have with yourself. And the next one, things she hold of value. Things she is your stable, grounded businesswoman, has ambition, that can move forward, that does step by step, takes her time. And it says heart. You start to feel your heart beat faster as you get closer. It's true though, your body will send you the signal. Even before your mind can even capture what's actually going on. When you get close to that goal, when you're really that close, first you get all that crap that pops up, because it's like a self-inflicted test, or it's a test to see if you'll rise up in your grandeur. And it says, trust, and then you have heart. So trust your heart, and your heart will beat faster when you get closer to your goal. So this has been your collective reading. I'm Tina from Cosmic Turtles, and we'll see you in the next reading.